Yeah, it's big, eh? Yeah, I got 6 foot. Ooh, how do I get that out?
Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe that's long enough?
I don't think so.
Of course, it's all aluminum. It's really well made. It just looks awesome. And this came in a little bit late, and a few others are coming in late too. I don't know if it's because things were getting blown up out there in the ocean or not. Hey guys, it's all set up, ready to go. I got this on Friday, and I have an unboxing, unloading video that should be helpful. Some people will like it. Some people will think it's too sketchy, and it was sketchy. And it's interesting how to unload one of these things because the crate is huge. Anyway, that's another video. So this is all set up here. This thing is looking awesome. I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough with you. I'm gonna show you everything on the outside, and then I'll get some more videos out of how this stuff works, and we'll do a complete tour. But right now, this will give you an idea of what this thing looks like. And it's pretty sweet. This has taken, seems like forever, but they're back on track now, and these things are gonna be landing all over the place. So more to come on that. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do a quick walkthrough here, and I'll show you what's happening. So what we got going on is, this one is the Pro package. The Pro package is pretty loaded up, but this one has the added option of having that LED light bar. It also has storage up there, and it says HOGG on that top flap of that storage box. You can also see on this one, I've got roof racks. That's an option. I'm also running a 12 volt AC unit on the roof, and that's pretty cool, although it does make the roof that much heavier when you're popping it up. So it's noticeable for sure. So this camper comes with 8 running lights, 2 on each side, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. Stainless steel latches up here. These are stainless steel plates that hold your jack stands. And they have a quick detach little detent in them, and you just pop it off and on. There's no tools needed. Pop, and it just slides in and locks in automatically with that pin. So to get them off, you just pull the pin, slide them down, done deal. Up top is this awesome aluminum encased 270-degree awning, which goes right around to the back. Of course, goes all the way back to here. And it also has LED lights in it. I'll show you this to you in a second here. And the plug for that is up top here. This is a weatherproof 12 volt SIG lighter. It also has a 3-prong hook up here for your running lights and your brake lights. So that's where you'd plug that into. You've got L-track here, so you can fasten all kinds of crap up here if you want it. So L-track top and bottom. And you also have floodlights on each side and the end. Here you've got a pass-through window. These are lockable, and there you go. It has a blackout curtain. So pretty slick. It's all aluminum, and the back end has this kind of a cool textured look aluminum. Time to peel this plastic off. That's how fresh this thing is. So what do we got here? On the left, we've got an extra jerry can here, 5 liters. So I'd put diesel in this. It's lockable as well. This has a diesel heater in it. Obviously, you can swap that out if you want with the Rotopacks, but you got moly paneling here that's very dusty. And so you can fasten whatever you want to that. You've got storage in here, but most of all, you have a 6-liter propane water heater. So that's pretty awesome. I'll get that going here probably in the next video. I haven't put a battery in this yet. Here is your shore power plug. These are lockable. So here you have the shore power plug-in right there. And here you have a regular plug with 2 USBs. So that's kind of cool. These are weatherproof as well. What else we got? Stainless steel latches, all 4 corners. There's another floodlight over the door, and you have 1 on each side. Running lights and a brake light. Here's the door, guys. Pretty standard RV door. It's got a stop, a hold open there for you. I still got lots of plastic I got to pull off this thing. This doesn't have a screen, a secondary door, but it does pop this guy out, and it does have a screen, and it does have a blackout. So you can, and they're magnetic, so you can put those together and just do the whole thing at once if you like. Okay, let's see. Here is your ladder, and this is actually, it's not smaller steps. It's about the same as my regular step ladder, so it's kind of useful. And under that, of course, it says HOGG. What else we got? We got more moly panel here, and inside this one, you got a vent here. This is fresh air intake for the 5 kilowatt diesel heater that's located here, and you still got storage above. Yeah. So here is you can pull this guy out, and this is from the gray water from your sink. So basically you can dump this in a jerry can or just let it fly, whatever you want to do. Also back here, and you can't see it because it's back in between here up front, there's an Anderson plug that you can connect to your car battery, your truck battery, and it will help charge the whole system if you need it. I don't think I'm going to need it, man. This thing has 600 watts of solar on the roof, so I really doubt I'll be needing to trickle charge it off the battery. Maybe, you could add for sure a Blue Eddy charger to that plug to make that cook for sure. So that's it. That's kind of what you're looking at on the back. Okay, let's go to the passenger side. So here we are on the passenger side, and you can see that textured aluminum is pretty cool. Down here, you've got an exhaust port for your diesel heater. Up top is a little loop here for the 270-degree awning. It comes around that way and then connects here. So it's covering the back and that side. And I keep flipping the truck around into the sun for you so it's lit up. What do we got here? We got more jack stand plates here. Up top, we've got more L-track here, floodlight, and this Molly's bolted to it. And here is your diesel fuel container right here. And I like it because it's on the exterior, so if it's on the inside, it's just taking space up in there. If you wanted to, you could probably swap this out for something bigger. This is a 5 liter. 5 liters works for me. Here is your water port. This is where you put your water in. This here is a shower with a hot and cold tap. So that's what that is. So over here, this is another cool aluminum case, and in there is a 3-sided shower curtain that pops out, so you're covered here, both sides and the front here. I love these aluminum cases, they just look great. Over here on L-track, more L-track here, is a nice little poop shovel for you. It's metal as well. Here is a very tiny traction board. But if you wanted a bigger one, put them on this L-track. You've got L-track here and there. So this is pretty cool here. You got a couple of latches that are lockable, and you just pull this guy out, and there's a slide out. And basically with the slide out, this pull out can be the whole length. That's an option. So what's in there is a cabinet with 2 doors. You can option this with a 35-liter fridge that slides out of this. So what happens is when this is in, it's where your seating is by the table. But when it's out, it gives you all this extra storage. You can see a bit of the roof racks up there, pretty heavy duty for sure. There's more solar panels up front, 600 watts in total. There is the AC unit, and there is the fan. Okay, just gonna pop these guys. Pretty simple stuff. So when you're popping this thing up, make sure the door's open, or at least some of the windows are open, because as it sucks up, it wants to suck in the air. So if the door's closed or this thing's sealed up, it's painful to put up. Definitely notice it with the AC unit on it, but I'm probably much older than you. So this one has 6 windows. They usually just come with 4, 2 on each side, but you can option a front and rear window. So since we're facing this way, let's check out this guy here. Nice stainless little latches there, pretty sweet. Oh yeah, I've got a couple straps here. And my truck, I think, I'm gonna have to use a ladder. So you've got pegs up here in this little compartment. And this guy is Velcroed in, this whole pouch. And what do you got here? A couple snaps, a little bungee action there, little clips. And that's that. And let's see what happens here. Again, this is the first for me, guys. Oh, that's pretty slick. Maybe. Yes. There, that's how you do it. Okay, I've never had a shower tent. Yeah, I've been just roughing it. Kind of breezy out here. We're in the foothills. So this would get staked down like that. And there is your shower tent. That is pretty slick. So this has little latches here that click in to keep it open. And I'm looking for grid. And that's it. And yeah, pretty slick. I'm gonna roll it up and stuff it back in. It wasn't too annoying putting this thing back in. It fits, there's room for it. It's not like some magical thing like some of those other tents you gotta try and pack. And they just snap, lock, and that's it. Cool. It's got the same kind of latches, 2 of them actually, and there you go. So let's see what happens here. I can feel ropes in there and a couple of pegs, tent pegs. So that's that. Same kind of little straps here, little bungified straps. And there you go, boys. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's it. Let's see what happens here. There's the strap that goes into that little D-ring back here. I'm thinking. And I'm right. Okay, that's pretty slick. Oh, this is nice. It's just got a little cinch up point there. Oh, there you go. That is a beauty. There is legs in here as well. So if you had to tie this thing down, if it was pouring, you wanted to support this, these guys just pop out like that. And then you wind them down, lock them into place, and away you go. That's pretty slick, guys. Oh yeah, there's the LEDs. LEDs are riding in this channel. 1, 2, 3, and you also have 3 feet. Very slick. Here's the cord that plugs in to that unit, that 12 volt plug. And I gotta get a battery in this thing and powers those 2 or those 3 LED light strips. Very slick. What a clean. Yeah, this is very cool. I'll get you in here for a closer look. There's another one of those legs, and there you can see the LED light strips there. And there is the plug-in that plugs into that. Put your tie down points right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So I'll go through the interior on the next video and go over all this stuff with you. There's a ton of cool stuff. Remotes and such, keys. This is pretty cool. This is 17mm socket, and it is to anchor this thing down, and it's hidden ratchets that do it. And there's little portholes here that you can access from the inside, and I'll show you that stuff in the next video. Thanks for watching. Badger den right there. We're right in the foothills, guys, and you can't really see it, but there's a forest other side of that hill, a good sized forest. And there's lots of grizz in there. A buddy of mine was in there bow hunting and stirred up 2. And kind of down in a little valley here, but there you go.